Today it is your boy KLK6107 back again with another video. Today we're gonna be joined by the frog, okay, Zappy, and today we're gonna be doing an interesting video. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Pagani, I believe it is the Wayfort or something like that, against the Wayfort BC. And it's gonna be an interesting challenge. And me and Zappy were just grinding and it came to our attention. Why don't we do a video? These two cars are actually really similar. Yeah, I guess we're gonna try and find out which is better. Before we start the video, I'm actually gonna show you guys the specs in the dealership to show you the stats on paper. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we are there. So now we are currently inside the dealership, and this right here is the what is called the 2020 Pegasus Imola, which is obviously the Pagani. But you guys can see it is pretty cool looking in the dealership, I guess. I don't know. And right here you can see the stats. So its top speed is 242 miles per hour, and its 0 to 60 time is 2.3 seconds. And you want to pull out with one of these, it will cost you $5.4 million. So yeah, if you have kind of money, this is a good car for you. Now this right here is the I believe the Huayra BC road scooter. So while the frog is obstructing us, he wants to try and get attention. He wants to showcase his beauty, but you're gonna have to ignore him and look at this car. So I mean, this car is basically a beauty to society. I mean, the only thing that's like messing with his perfection is this mistake. I mean, I don't understand. Like, this is like some imperfection in between his artwork. Other than that, you guys can see all the nice little block lines. I mean, it looks a bit too extra to me in my opinion. Like, everywhere there's just red, like this huge red stripe. I mean, I think it'd look a lot better without it. I don't know. I mean, it looks good with the white, like with other colors. With that red stripe, I don't know. I mean, it used to be a car that looked good in basically every color, and now it's just not like that anymore. So I'm like, I don't know. You guys can comment down below if you like this model more or the old one. I'm more of the old model kind of person. I like how it looks more. I feel it looks a little bit more cleaner. I don't know how to explain it, but this car right here just, I don't know. But yeah, you guys can see the top speed right here, 242 miles per hour. Literally identical to the I forgot what it's called, the JD Imola. And yeah, and top speed is the 0 to 60 time is 2.7 seconds. So according to this, it should be a bit slower. And the pricing of this car is $3.4 million. So you also have that kind of money. It is also a good option for you. I mean, obviously this car right here is the more affordable version of both of them. It's just amazing. But I mean, still, let's just ignore that. So yeah, I guess we're gonna figure out which car is better. And this car is kind of a lot more harder to obtain, like 2 million more. And it requires you to get the track game pass. So I mean, this car hopefully is better. I mean, in my opinion, the Wayfort Roadster is actually convertible. So this car has the looks inside. I mean, like, this car doesn't look that attractive, honestly. You have to be honest. So I mean, like, this looks more like it's a track car. Like, it got stripped down of all the extra details because it's made for the track. So yeah, I guess we're gonna figure out which car is better by starting off with the drag race. We are now in the drag strip. So yeah, let's see which car is faster. If it was on paper, I would expect this to be faster. So you can see the launch is definitely a lot better on the Imola. And definitely looks like it's just pulling away. And now it looks like they're both even, but I don't think it's going to be able to last. Looks like I get the dub right there. Guys, so now we've got both of our cars lined up for the highway race. And I think I'm going to get the win in this because they're pretty even at top speed. But I don't know if the BC has better middle gears or if it doesn't. But we're just going to have to figure this out in this race. But it looks like I've currently got the lead on him right now, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to catch up. It's like they definitely shortened out this race, so yeah, looks like I'm probably gonna take the dub here. But yeah, it's unfortunate for the Huayra. See, he's gonna have to take a big L there. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, but okay, so I guess I'm just gonna give you guys some fun facts and histories while we're going to go to the cross-country circuit race. So I believe the Imola is supposed to be like a remake for the Zonda R. It's like supposed to be like some kind of like, I don't know, 2020 version of that. But you guys can see it looks a lot more, I don't know how to describe it. It looks more old-fashioned. I mean, just the way it doesn't have a secondary color and stuff like that. I mean, like, it doesn't look as like futuristic as the Huayra. It looks like they just put a plastic body over some wheels and just made it the Imola. I mean, I think the Imola in real life has its own like personal livery, but in this game you can just change the color to whatever you want. And it was supposed to be a replacement for the, I mean, yeah, a replacement for the Zondo. It was a rematch for that car. So yeah, I mean that's kind of the facts in this car. Now the Huayra BC I think was made to be a performance version of the regular Huayra. Now in real life, I think the Huayra BC and the regular Huayra actually are trash against other hypercars. They can't do anything with actually. In this game, I believe since it's favoritism from the dev, because they like the car so much, all the Paganis in this game are basically overpowered. But I mean, yeah, basically, the Huayra VC is supposed to be the performance version of the Huayra, even though in this game, I think it's actually a bit worse than the regular one. But I believe it's modeled off the 2020 version of the Huayra, so yeah, it's a pretty cool car, and it is convertible, so you just want something that's nice to cruise in, that gives you both the performance, the handling, and the looks. The Huayra is a good car for you. I mean, this car seems more like a performance car than anything else. I mean, to me, I think this is more of a cross-country lightweight car. Maybe a bit of flex in there, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of my opinion. But yeah, now I guess we're gonna go to the circuit race, guys. So we've made it to the circuit race, and Frog here is a bit upset. Can't actually tell, and there are reasons to that. And it's because nobody has actually gone up to his channel and subscribed. So make sure that you go and subscribe to Flare X. I believe there's like an underscore before the word X and E. And instead of an A, there is an X. So go and subscribe to this aesthetic noob. Actually don't, but feel free to do it if you want to. If you want to make this frog more happy, go subscribe to the frog. And you can see a frog appear a lot more. And normally frog doesn't appear in the wild too much, but he likes gathering subscribers. He likes gathering frog fans. So if you like the frog, go ahead and go subscribe to his channel. Now we're just gonna continue with this race, which I'm hopefully gonna do good on. Like normally I don't really do that good in this race. This is like my mistake race. Like yeah, as you guys can tell. Like I mean, either way though, like normally I just still lose because like I normally clock out around the 54 to 55 on my best ones, and the frog normally gets around 53ish. So I don't think either way I'm still probably gonna be able to win, because like right here I claimed like 55 seconds. Like earlier I got like a regular 55, and he does good in that time. But normally, I mean, I think the Wayfort is better in the circuit race. I don't know what it is, if it's the braking or it's the handling. The Wayfort is better at one thing than the Imola is. So yeah, I mean, I guess the Wayfort actually gets a win there. Okay, yeah, so we decided that instead of both going at the same time, we're just gonna do individual run. So he has to beat 165 seconds. I think it was like about 164.9, I think. But his goal is 165 to beat. Now, we're gonna see if we can do it. Honestly, I think he can, because I was like really lagging. The reason we're not both going at the same time is because neither of us can do it. We've been trying for 1 hour and 50 minutes, like longer than that probably. So many retries, and somehow we just can't do a perfect run. I don't know why. It's just like something just, I don't know. But we've actually been spending so much time in this. Dang it! Okay guys, so now we're at the cross-country race, and we decided that we're just gonna go individual and do different tries. So I got around the 164 to 165 times, and we're gonna see if the frog can beat it. So frog actually got 2 or 3 retries already, and we're gonna see if we can do it. And we've been trying for 1 hour and 15 minutes to do it both at the same time. Each time one of us somehow messes up, and like one person finally does good, and then that one time is when the other person messes up. So we can't really do it. It's so hard and annoying. We spend about 1 to 2 hours already. I'm not exaggerating about anything. We're just gonna do solos. Now please leave a like for the short hardship you have to face to get this done for science. So, I mean, without lag, I think the Imola and I'll probably be able to top out around a 162 to a 163. I'm just gonna figure out how well this car can do. So I'm hoping he loses because I want the dub, obviously, but we're gonna have to find out the hard way. So if he wins, I guess that's gonna be tough for the Imola. But yeah, I think the Huayra BC has actually better handling in general. There's something about it. It's like in the corners, he always does better than me in the turning and stuff like that. I mean, the performance definitely goes to the Imola, so that evens out. But I'm just saying, and the acceleration normally is pretty even for the circuit race and all. So yeah, definitely interesting. The frog is not making any mistakes. He's doing it perfect right now. Each corner, nice and smooth. He's making sure he's not making any mistakes, so he can give me a big fat L. Right now he's passing by the lake. This is the part that I really struggle with. This is the part that he's better than me at. Because I don't know how he does it. He's just able to do these corners too well. Right now he slows down a bit. He slows down a lot actually. And takes his corner pretty nice and clean. Going a bit in the inside around this pool area. He's going straight across, touching the checkpoint and going airborne for 3 seconds. Managing to skip a lot of the race. Now the Huayra actually might do better than me at the moment. You guys can see the frog is seriously paying attention. His hands don't even have to be in the steering wheel. He uses his telekinetic brain powers to get this car to drive. And he's doing really good, as you guys can tell probably. I think he might even possibly beat me. I don't know. Right here, we were hoping he missed a checkpoint, but sadly he didn't. He's just gonna keep going, showing us how it's done. And this is the last area of the race. I'm hoping that he's failing. This is very stressful. Please be with me at 165. No! So I am now finally done with the races. I beat Zappy's time. You can see 163.21. That wasn't even my best try. So I don't know how long we've been here, but for like 4 to 1, I've been doing retries till I can beat him, just for you guys to show that the Imola is better. We were about to give up and say the BC was the best of the cross country and the circuit race, but because I want to show you guys the truth, I decided to go out of my way for 3 hours, just constantly retrying the cross country till I actually win this time. I don't know why it took so much, but I finally got it done. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And oh wait, yeah, and before I finish, you want to know who won? I mean, I don't know, it's up to you guys to decide, because even though the Imola won 3 out of 4 races, I mean, you guys can figure out to yourself which is the better deal. So in my opinion, like, the BC has far better looks in my opinion. Like, you get a convertible, it's a very nice car, and even though it didn't win, it's also $2 million cheaper. So yeah, but either way guys, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.